When you think of animals that can hold their breath the longest, you probably picture whales, sea turtles, or maybe dolphins. But what if I told you that a sloth, a slow, tree-hugging land animal, can hold its breath longer than a dolphin? Yup, it's true. And today, we're diving into how this sleepy little creature managed to beat marine mammals at their own game. First, let's meet our unlikely breath-holding champion, the sloth. Native to Central and South America, known for being extremely slow, sleep around 15 to 20 hours a day, and move so little that algae grows on their fur. There are two main types, two-toed and three-toed sloths. They may not win any races, but their chill lifestyle has some surprising advantages. Okay, let's talk numbers. A dolphin can hold its breath for about 8 to 10 minutes on average. Some species can push up to 15 minutes. But a sloth, it can hold its breath for up to 40 minutes. That's over 4 times longer. How is that even possible? Isn't that a job for aquatic animals? Here's the secret. Sloths have an extremely slow metabolism. Their heart rate can slow down dramatically, sometimes by as much as 30% when they hold their breath. A slower metabolism means less oxygen is needed. They reduce their energy use to the bare minimum, and their entire body is adapted to conserve oxygen and avoid stress. It's like their whole system goes into low power mode. Now you might wonder, why does a tree-dwelling, slow-moving animal need to hold its breath for 40 minutes? Sloths often swim to move between trees in flooded forests. Water is dangerous, so staying underwater longer means safer. Holding breath helps avoid predators like eagles, jaguars, or caimans, and helps them stay hidden under the surface without needing to come up quickly. In the jungle, being slow and stealthy is sometimes better than being fast. Let's bring dolphins back into the conversation. Dolphins are fast swimmers and need oxygen constantly to fuel their high-energy lifestyle. Dolphins surface frequently to breathe. Even though they can dive deep, they don't stay submerged for very long. Marine mammals rely on rapid oxygen exchange and muscle oxygen stores. Sloths, on the other hand, are like the masters of oxygen efficiency. Breath holding isn't their only trick. Sloths are full of strange and fascinating adaptations. Algae in their fur helps with camouflage. They have an incredibly strong grip, hard to pry off a branch even after death. They move so little they barely produce body heat and rely on ambient temperature. They digest food so slowly that it can take weeks to process one meal. They're the ultimate survivalists in slow motion. There's something kind of inspiring about sloths. In a world obsessed with speed, efficiency, and hustle, sloths remind us that slow and steady can win the race, especially when it means you can outbreathe a dolphin. Nature designs each creature perfectly for its role. Sloths aren't lazy, they're strategic. So next time someone calls you a sloth, take it as a compliment. You're calm, efficient, and you might just outbreathe a dolphin. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more wild animal facts that'll blow your mind.